grade in school, they predicted the highest grades. But on school, I had to left that the bad try teaching to be one of them. But I already knew that I'm you and you're me, and we's one. And we gon' chop this road till it's done. From fire on Babylon till them big bum blood. I can quote Huey, I can quote Marcus, I can quote Malcolm, and I can quote Martin. Black power race first. By any means, I got a dream. Blood, I can quote Huey, I can quote Marcus, I can quote Malcolm, and I can quote Martin. Black power race first. By any means, I got a dream.
Peace and love, black families. The Prince of Pan-Africanism, Dr. Umar Johnson. I want to give a shout out to Black Ice TV. Make sure you watch it, support it. The news you can use, the information you can use. Youth, Pan-Africanism, economics, family, community. Make sure you support Black Ice TV because Dr. Umar Johnson does.
It's sacred. On the thigh, mother and father is the basics. Rise like you're supposed to slip out the matrix. Still dumbstruck, thinking this is entertainment. Escape to reality. Yeah, I keep it raw like SaraSutenSeti London. But if you're an enemy, you catch a broke net. Bang on the system like bullets from barrels released. Zulu Kemetic like African Bombata. The beast got a hold of the streets, rectify it like Malcolm. Watch your friends and your enemies, never doubt them. Never should you participate in their traditions, cause when you do, you put your own life into submission. Who's the victim? Tell me who the fuck will listen and step up and take charge. Most are caught slipping. If you don't stand for nothing, fam, then you fall for anything. Knowledge reigns supreme, give your team the mental medicine. My heart goes out to the wild youth.
Hi guys, thank you all so much for coming. I really appreciate to see everyone here. The turnout is bigger than we ever expected it to be. A few people that I want to shout out to. First of all, someone that I started this organisation with, ThePeopleVS, and we've been in talks for a long time trying to start something, and so now obviously it's happened, and it's been a long process trying to get to this point. So thank you.
Yeah, brother. SETI event, Black Ice TV in the house. Yeah, talking with the people them afterwards. Just getting some reactions. Here with one of the performers. Yeah, tell us how it is, who you is, and how you feeling right now.
Yeah, Respect. RASPECT official. That's where you can find me, Respect official on the YouTube, Instagram, Rare Tete. And yeah, it's powers, man. Black people come out. You see, when I link up with my brothers, see the brothers them passing out now. You get me? And my brother's got the CD there if you man wanna. You get me? My brother's got it there. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, it's just that because even right now, performing on a pause, but True SETI coming. You know what I'm saying? We gotta come and welcome the brother, and we gotta show our brothers from international our best foot. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope I brought what I was meant to bring to the table in bringing the ancestral energy and the fire. You get me? That's what I do. I bring that fire. You understand? Via word, sound and power. Just like the ancestors did with the drums and the chanting. That's our modern day voodoo. You get me? And a lot of our youth are using it in a way that's destructive to us. Not their fault. It's what they're seeing around them. But I'm just trying to do something different. You know what I'm saying? And as doing something different, obviously, you know, you get the fight and all of that. But we keep it strong. So to see Brother SETI and the energy of people that he brings, because like no matter how many of us there is, it's like one represents 1,000. Because the ancestors, the powers of the ancestors, you got man like extra. That's like 1,000,000 ancestors walking with one brother. And the brother's calm and reserved. You got Black Child Promotions. You got so many things. I would have shouted at so many of the, you know, community people that are doing stuff by the time. But so it's good just to see everyone come together, man, and us being on that one agenda. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of our differences and ideologies, we're one. So big up SETI, big up Pharaoh, big up. Cause a lot of people don't understand. These men have had to do the research, break it down, perform it into presentations. Rare Tete.
Fire, man, fire.
We're there.
Oh, go on, blood.
All right.
Oh, Black Ice changing the battery.
Yo.
Big up Black Ice.
Right there we speak our own tongue, we sing our own song and beat our own drum. We build our own schools, we're teaching our young. It's time for action, the speaking is done. From the time our people got hung to save our own lives, we owned our own guns. If we don't fight, our freedom won't come. Revolution deep in our lungs. Black people got robbed, we are not poor. Why you think that police got their dogs for? So we're training pit bulls with lockjaws. Come out on the front line, this is God's war. Just look at France if you're not sure. Never show mercy, I never say mercy. Talk like a Frenchman, what for? Right there we don't say bonjour. Right there we say 10-9 Mari. Tell her never. Yeah. Yeah. Listen. Listen, it's that time. Big up everyone out here.
Black Eyes TV 7.
Black Power with
Yeah.
motherfucker.
All day.
That's
right.
From London to the D, you get me?
Yo, let's get in that trap flows. You know them trap flows? Yo, the dab ones. Pigs try to go out the way to lock man away. You know how them cunts be. When you're making dough and it's fun, these roads don't get too comfy. But you live with that life and yo, one more time. Last time. Look. Pigs try to go out their way to lock man away, you know how them cunts be. So when you're making dough and it's fun, these roads don't get too comfy. Think you're living that life and everything's nice, that's how you get clumsy. A man go from the trap to the trap, car one thing goes wrong, G. Man gotta duck them undies, when I strip man down to the undies. Still gotta ride for my homie, one bite then I give man a fronty. Still do life for my Cody, truth is only Jar can judge me. Still ride out on my lonelies, just know that I got something calm me. You could do life or lose your life, nothing out here is lovely. When your brethren dies, nothing ain't nice, I ain't lying to the young G's. Man's been shifting the hood fam, man's been shifting cunts G. Man slept in stations all over the country. If I could change them ways, then I would have made sure they never got me. Cause they got my DNA and pictures of me growing up, G. Cause I run man down in pajamas and I run man down in my onesies. I get vexed, it's Malcolm X. I ain't never been Gandhi. How can I be Gandhi when I'm still out here with the guns be? They wanna know why I'm anti. Rude boy come live with the sluns be. Might get ran by the family if you don't show where the funds be. Round here everyone's angry. Cause round here everyone's hungry. You shit bricks when you roll up. Shower man, you smell funky. Shot your shit on the pawn shop. If not, shot it on Gumtree. Just got shift for my don shots. Had to send the feds to my mumsies. If they ever found that trap spot, someone's getting done for the yo.
Stars, man. Underneath the stars. Man, locked it up.
They can't lock
Real Black Eyes underneath the stars, baby.
Black Eyes TV trying to lock us down.
Yeah, it's been a long ride. I'd like to thank every single person who came, turned out support, the stallholders for doing their thing, every single one of you, like it's all love. And Riggs pulled a lot of strings, made a lot of things happen, so that's love. Seti, the general, I mean, you know, can't really say too much, but he just does it, innit? And, you know, just love and respect. JJ played a huge part. Just love to all of you, man. Yeah, man.
Yes, Terry Riggs again. As you had a successful day, a beautiful day, want something exciting. And we have the beautiful CC. Look at her, she's glowing, she's shining. And she's so gorgeous. But you know what? A very intelligent woman. Don't get deceived by the face. But you know what? It's about the people's verses. CC, how's your day been?
Oh, my day's been amazing.
Stop disturbing, man. You see people, black people, they like to disturb her. Come on, there's no hustling here. No, take that away. This is Black Eyes TV 7. You see what people do? We try to encourage people and then they try to muscle in. We're one big family. But anyway, let's get back to the beautiful CC.
What was the question?
Now the question was, how was your day?
My day was amazing. We had a very, very successful event. Both days, Saturday and the Sunday, was a success. We had loads of people come out and support the People versus event. You know, it's our first event coming over, taking SETI over, and we've just had such a blast. The support is unreal, the love is unreal, and we're going to do so many more events like this. So yeah, my day's been amazing.
Just give us a little insight on the People's Versus.
Okay, so the People Versus is it's a new community organisation, and I don't want to really necessarily say that we specialise in any kind of area. We don't really have any limitations in terms of what we do, but basically it's a community organisation for the people. So whatever the needs are of the people, we will try and fulfil those needs. So for example, you know, SETI needed a platform in the UK to come over, and we were able to provide him with that platform. So we were able to put on this event for him. So that's events is one of the things that we do. The second thing obviously is a much larger aspect of what we do. It's in regards to the legal system and how it's set up. It's designed to you know, to it's against us.
Yeah.
It's against us, and so we want to be able to spread awareness of how the legal system is, how people should you know, encourage themselves to know what their rights are, to know the law, to educate themselves on how the system is and how it's set up and designed for us to fail. So we want to act as a representative for people who can't afford legal costs and legal fees. We want to support them. We want to give them free legal advice. We have people within the legal system, people of colour, who are professionals, who are barristers, who are solicitors, who will be able to assist in those areas and will be able to facilitate in assisting people who do have cases and do need legal support, who can't afford it. So that's something that we're definitely going to look into to do as well. We've got a podcast coming up. We've got 2 podcasts coming out.
And don't forget our project.
And we've got. You can tell them about our project, Terry.
Yeah.
We also have Pharaoh and SETI coming back next year with the team, with the squad. We've got Brother Short, we've got Rob, we've got the whole squad coming over again. We're going to do this on a much larger scale, and it's going to be powerful. But I'll let you tell them what we're going to be doing with our project.
Neither one of you should be talking about the new project. Because it's a secret. That's why I wasn't going to tell you in the first place. Woohoo! Nah, anyway, but you know what? It's been a splendid weekend. I am tired, but you know what? We got to keep it moving, and we're going to keep on spending black.
And can I just give a big shout out to Black Ice TV for supporting, for creating some platforms for us to be able to do this, for their support, for their genuine love and support. We really do appreciate it. Mr. Riggs, your problem. Me. Shout out to Rich as well, camera guy, and shout out to Naz as well. Thank you so much, guys.
And you get me, better off ourselves.
Black Eyes TV editor.
It comes to the real deal.
Very dubious.
Yeah. You forgot to put the People's Verses as well.
Get me?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Very
right on camera. Tell him again. Tell him. You forgot to put the People's Verses.
That's what's happening here. Yeah.
It's the People's Verses Nas. The People's Verses Nas. He didn't put it in.
That was serious. I need to watch it. I'm going to check it in again. That said I missed it. That was gems.
No,
gems, straight gems.
Get a picture with the 3 of them.
Oh, straight gems.
Oh, the 3 of who?
You're so shady. You're so shady. Why are you like this?
The 3 of who? Who am I taking pictures of? What you want a picture for? Your bait. You're on camera, what?
Why are you trying to do all
Come
of
here,
the nostrils and stuff?
Get next to her, your bait. That's what I'm saying, all up, man.
Do a picture quick.
Okay. Yo, Black Eyes TV exclusive here. Terry Riggs, take over, man. Do this.
Yes, we need that spitting fire. Black power. You know, we're going to spit that fire for them. And come on, who's coming on to the mic first? Come on.
I was a slave like Django till I read books on Professor Barashango. Man, I Shaka Zulu, I'm nothing like Rambo. Took away my land, they have to give me back my lando. Enough people don't like Mugabe, I'm a fando. Don't wanna like him cause he's not a Sambo. Vex cause you're imperial. Yo.
Pull it. Come on.
Yo.
Fire in the
Yo.
Fire in the Pull it. What do you think we're building?
Yo. Listen, yo. Yo, I was a slave like Django till I read books on Professor Barashango. Manashaka Zulu, I'm nothing like Rambo. Took away my land, they have to give me back my lando. Enough people don't like Mugabe, I'm a fan though. Don't wanna like him cause he's not a Sambo. Vexed cause your imperial plan get cancelled. Took away my land and put chains on my ankles. Took me to the west and then want me to say thank you. I never say thank you. Marcus Messiah in my top ranks too. Malik El Shabazz in my top ranks too. Patrice Lumumba was a top ranks too. Most High Jah alone that I give thanks to. Ancient man like the original Bantu. From the Focus caves it is us that you ran to. Say that you're a don't you think that I'm a man too? Say that you're a man, I'm the original man fool. Let me get it one more. Yo, I said sometimes I kick back and I listen to these rap songs. I'm like boring, not another trap song. They kill you if you speak the truth. That's why Pac's gone. Born in Britain, but I'm not Anglo-Saxon. I'm a black man, police still harass man. Rape me out for guns and I'm not even a mash man. My only crime is running from the tax man. They want a jack man, so it's hard to stack grands. Get the job, they still want a sack man. CRB check, they said they had to take action. No leeway, not even a fraction. They want to see me hurting like I'm Oscar in a trash can. Yo, it's like the system trying to trap man. That's why enough man be trapping in that trap, fam. Yo, it's like the system trying to trap man. That's why enough man be trapping in that trap.
All right, Black Eyes TV here after the SETI event, here with more people that was present, had stalls. Talk about who you are and how you feel about the event, brothers.
Yeah, my name is Solomon Lee from Black Child Promotions, and I also work with Noel K, Leonidas, and my brother Jack King, and we distribute literature, rare black literature, African history throughout London. Now, what I think about this event is that it's very productive and very good because, as Marcus Garvey says, Africa for those at home and abroad. So that means that as a global African people all over the globe have to connect with each other, and this can only be done through organization and centralization. So I'll give thanks for the organizers for inviting us. We're humbled by this, that we're invited to an event, and it's done by young people. So when a lot of people are saying, you know what, black people can't get together, look at this is us together. So that's just propaganda, you understand what I'm saying? And as for the delivery, I like the breakdown, I like the PowerPoint presentation, I like the fact that he touched on the vast amounts of resources in Africa, because until we learn how to develop our own resources and put them from a raw material into an end product, then we won't have power, because these people like Shell can come to Nigeria and get all of the oil, but yet still the indigenous people there don't have any rights to the land and the resources on the land. So how can Westerners be coming in and controlling? And then I even say, when you see these Nigerian armed men that kidnap the oil people, them, before you demonize them, think about the reasons why they're doing it. You as big corporations are coming into Africa benefiting from the natural resources, and the indigenous African, not just in Nigeria but in the Congo with the coltan, where a mobile phone can't be used without coltan, but yet still the people in Africa are not benefiting from it, and we're not benefiting over here neither. You understand? So I like the fact that he touched on the resources of Africa as well. That was a good point to me. But in a nutshell, I think everything was good, everything was positive, and it's always about spreading positivity. So give thanks to the organizers as well. I'm gonna hand you over to my brother Jack King.
Big up King Solomon Lee, Black Child Promotions, myself Jack King, working with Black Child Promotions, UK RBGs. The event, yeah, it was good. Big up the promoters, big up CC, big up Terry, big up the man them, big up Black Ice TV also, big up General SETI, big up Robert Taylor. They came out from the States, he came, he put it down. He had the people motivated, you know what I'm saying, it was good. Souls touched on the points that he was making about what is it?
Natural resources.
Yeah, but it's not even just the resources, it's also about having the machinery. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, to dig them up and to develop. Yeah, and once we get that, we start to empower ourselves. It was a powerful thing. Do you know what I mean? He also was speaking about getting on a ground level and working. Everyone needs to, you know, get together as groups of people. You're saying you don't need a lot of people. 5, 6 people can come together, purchase a building, do something for the community. You know what I'm saying? It's action time now, family. You know what I mean? But it was a good presentation. We feel good and empowered. Black Power, family.
Yeah, man. Bless.
Big up that mic in your hand.
Yo, listen. Listen, yo. Before you get that kebab from Mehmet, come let me tell you about ancient Kemet. Built pyramids, but we don't get credit. Civilized man, but we don't get credit. White man never did that. Don't beg it. Yo, listen. Listen. Before you get that,
That's what we
listen,
Next man up.
UK grind.
Yo, before you get that kebab from Mehmet, come let me tell you about ancient Kemet. Built pyramids, but we don't get credit. Civilized man, but we don't get credit. White man never did that. Don't beg it. Yo, listen, let me give them something. Yo. I said, just because you talk Jamaican, that don't mean it will save you pagan. Stop living off your reputation, but I'm porky dread and all Jamaican, but cracking on all occasion. Listen to my collaboration. Mussolini tried the invasion until I say I come and save the nation. Man don't know their education. That's what leads to segregation, and segregation is separation. That's why we have a messed up station. Say they are bad boy. Told boy them, look them in the station. First day, assalamu alaikum. Next day, I see you, Nyami Bacon. That's how I know.
Firstly, I just want to thank everybody in the room because you're all like, I know everybody like what little bits. There's a lot of people in the room that's been instrumental for me stepping out of this matrix and reminding myself who I am. So I'm thankful for everybody that turned up to come and remind us that we're one big black family. And we need to send a message to America to let them know that Black Power is standing up here against the headquarters of Babylon, right? Black Power,
we're taking them down.
No kind of issues with them. So thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for sharing that love. Thank you very much to every stallholder. Thank you for Todd's, Respect, every other performer, Charlie, Seven, beautiful. We need a fire extinguisher after you lot burn it down. Thank you very much. And thank you lastly to Seti, because Seti, man, coming with the fire, dealing with the crackatosis and a lot of the people. So we look forward to seeing you back. Make sure you do the team, Pharaoh, everybody, you know what I'm saying? That's right. All of them.
Big man, this is the man that got man down there. You get me, Carl? Like I said, manager was saying, nah, we're not performing for a couple months, you get me? And choose my brethren and choose the
can't run without fire.
Man said man gonna
Ancestors have been
push
pushing
it.
us together for time.
Come on.
For time.
We linked up, I went to one Grime Daily event where Posty was speaking, you know Posty from Grime Daily. I went to one of them events there and I was outside just, you get me? And I see my man run.
From work, blood. But I said, yo, I had to, come on, bruv. The ancestors been pushing us together for time,
100%, 100%.
And every chance that we get, we're going to put each other on, fam. The energy's right. So that's what it is. There's nothing more than that, fam. Boy, post the event, how am I feeling? Boy, I'm feeling, energized. I'm definitely feeling energized. That's a great word to use still. I'm like, for me, I've been building this bridge between why we need to know about what happened in the past and what we need to do today. And when I'm hearing Seti speak, that's the bridge that I'm seeing start to get. Because we can forget and just think about what, you know, we need, where we are today. But if we think about what we was doing yesterday and in the past, we can see the kind of limits and levels that we can get to and start to look at ourselves like that. So this event's very, very important, man. I'm feeling very energized. I'm seeing members of the community that I don't normally see, I wouldn't expect to see. But I'm seeing some of the regular faces that's becoming family now. So yeah, man, this event was successful on two fronts. One for the information, two for the linking up of the family and bringing man together. So yeah, man, I'm blessed, man. Blessed to be a part of People Versus. Definitely blessed to be a part of People's Versus, man. Black Power, every time.
Yo, more love. In the words of SaraSutenSeti, Black Power. Yeah, the Road Society. Basically, we've got a 9-point program. It's called the 9-point Initiative. And that is to foster love and growth in our community, you see me? Because we need the black community, we need the black community, the melanated community, the African community to stand up. Yeah, we need to go over there. Greetings, Brother Extra here, aka the Raw Food Disciple. Raw Food Disciple. We're here, SaraSutenSeti just landed and he's just done his last presentation for the weekend, and I had a stall upstairs, so I'm just going to speak about what we do, which is the Royal Society, righteously organised and determined. Now what that about is a social movement, a community movement for our people to rise up themselves and move in a way that is actually going to get us to where we talk about going to. But if we're not acting in a certain way to get there, then we're not going to get there. So basically, we've got a 9-point program or a 9-point community initiative. You might have seen it going around in text messages weekly. Right now we're on point 6, which is about stop and observe, which is asking the community to stop and observe if they see young black brothers, young black sisters, elder black brothers, elder black sisters being stopped, searched or harassed by the community, by the police in the community. And we're just asking for you to stop and observe. So we've got a leaflet going out called the Stop and Search Masterclass and a Road Traffic Stop Masterclass, and that's surrounding, again, point 6 on the 9-point agenda. Point 7 is about a donation. We're asking everyone to put £1 a week for our economic growth. Now we're asking to put your postcode on that donation. When you put your postcode on that donation, we're also asking you to get 500 people in your postcode to put that money in also, £1 a week. If it's 1,000 people, it's £1,000 a week. Do you get what I'm saying? That means that your postcode area is making £1,000 a month. At the end of the year, you can buy a building in your area. You tell us what you want to do with that money that you've put into the account, and we'll do it. Because guess what? The following year, you've got your mortgage money, which is £1,000 as a minimum. So it's about the community moving and organising the community for ourselves. Do you get what I'm saying? We can all talk about what we're going to do and how we should do it, but at the end of the day, it's about doing it. So righteously organised and determined society, yeah? Plug into us, road_society on all social networks, and follow us. Get involved. We're going to have a 10-week, we're going to have a meeting at the end of our 9-week program, which is in week 10. Again, to bring in the community, to ask you questions about what else we can do and how you can support us get into that place. Because it's not about talking, it's about walking, and we aim to walk together.
They're right.
Let me hear it. No, let me hear it. I'm enjoying
London.
Oh, what's happening?
Shit. London.
I know you got a kid.
Yeah. Don't stand firm like you pose a threat, cause you're running with a whole new set, making peas, letting go with text, shutting rocks and putting chromes to necks, and clapping like you know no rest. Why? Or could you think that you're old respect? That's not how you pose a threat. You just don't look, cause you hold a tech. Done stick-ups in the homes of vets, shot hot up pimp holes and skets. I'm righteously organised and determined, and that's what my whole crew rep. So when we pose a threat, try and notice with our domes instead, trying to fuck with the clones and feds, and give them 8 all up in their dome and chest. Fuck killing my owner bread, too many zones of red, of the blood of our soldiers dead, that never made it home to rest over Caucasus, or some chick that be so obsessed with the ice and the gold you rep. Think like kids that roam the set, putting holes in heads of young girls, olders and dreads. Yo, there's no respect on the strip, so we're prone. Hey, listen.
Mud. Yeah, old school, naff, goatee, high tops. You don't want it on my block. Best slugs and killers. Trust we don't like cops, I'm on moves. Trust me, I like fog, you don't know me. Move like Shinobi. Ran up on a boy in the park like Yogi. Bear man claims say they're sick like Bogey. But I'm from my land, but the only talk show. Nah, blood, they can't show me. Bear man wanna ghost me cause I'm bossy. But you gotta take caution when you approach me. You can't eat me like Sunday roast beef. I'm far from it, ain't no chief. See by the way that I bold in the streets. You can see by the way that I bold in the streets that I ain't know, that my fury's potent. When we encounter, there been no words to be spoken. Left right just to make sure it's broken. I take noses, I give body blows, big doses. Don't stop even if the body convulses. I'm ferocious, I think you know this. I get sick, I break chins of bricks and rips of bats trying. Yo.
Seti, bless this mic, yeah, and just tell these niggas, bless this mic, nigga, say something. Say something.
Say something. What you want me to say, bro? Oh, man. Hey, man, you see where I'm at, family. Hood to hood, family, community to community. I keep it real all the time. I don't make shit up. I'm the same nigga you thought I was. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely Umar Johnson.
I'm in London too. I'm an international nigga, ma. Hey, I'm an international nigga, ma.
Throw it out there. We don't see Umar Johnson out here like this. Straight up. We're throwing it out there. We're throwing it out there. Yo, Umar, holler at us. Holler at us.
Some man are slave to their class.
I didn't say it.
Some man are slave to their class.
Real.
This is a real
Comfortable.
You get me?
Ghetto in the hood.
Speak.
Comfortable.
And this speaks to the real G's.
Hey man, love, nothing but love, for real.
Trust me, we got SETI, you know.
Hey.
Yeah, we got SETI.
That says it all right there for me, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I didn't know what was going to happen when I got over here, man. I just got on the plane. I say, fuck it. I say, fuck it. Motherfucker might blow me up in the airport and shit. Hey, man, I don't know, man. But I made it. It's a beautiful thing, man. I can't wait to get to the house and, man, and show everybody what I seen, you know what I'm saying? So, love you, London. I'll be back soon, too. I'm digging for gold, baby. Hey, I'm digging for gold. I'm gonna be right back. All right, peace. Black Power.
Black Ice TV 7.
Oh, Black Ice TV 7, man. I know y'all live out here, man. We love you, baby. All right, peace.
Hey, what's good, Black Ice TV? It's so gravy up in here. It's your boy Brooklyn, the home tree stem. I loved it tonight. I loved the whole weekend. I'm gonna do more of these things. Big up to TCC and the whole what's the label of the thing being called now? The ThePeopleVS. I mean, that just sounds nice. That just sounds like real tight. That means, you know, we're grabbing it back. You heard me? Because like the governments are falling people's hands. But you know, you got the saying, we the people. Well, right now, the people are scared. Sorry, let me rephrase that. The sheeple are scared because the sheep are asleep. You dig me? We got to wake those sheeple up. So events like this, yo, I got to hand it to them. They was on point like darts, down like 4 flat tires. Y'all got to come out and support next time we come out like this. The vendors, everybody, the food, everyone. It's all love. You got to bring this together. We come together together. You follow? You got people like the Speakers Club, my man Jammers right here. All one, no arguments, just bringing love. I gotta say big shout out to SETI because everyone back home be talking about flying over here, flying over there. SETI just gets off his ass and does that shit. He been to Africa, he been to more places than me, and I've traveled, you heard? He been everywhere, so when he was doing that delivery upstairs, his scholarship, he was saying like, he saw these things. He been to Mexico, he saw that. He been to the Aswan, he saw that. He went to the White Nile, he went to the Blue Nile, in the Happy Valley region, you dig me? So I gotta give props to him, man. He done very, very well. I'm gonna pass the mic though.
Yeah.
Can't hog that up. Yo, every single day, Brooklyn, 07930-262-124 by the subway station, 7 Sisters, dope front.
Black Power.
Yeah.
Black Power. UK. It's your brother Robert Taylor, man. You know, Harambe Culture, HarambeCulture.com. The #1 website to get fresh in all your Pan-African gear. You know, be on the lookout for really a lot of wholesale retailers in the London area. You can find us, like I said, HarambeCulture.com, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. That's the move. Love you. Black Power.
Listen, goddamn, this is the exclusive Black Ice TV with the man them, yeah? SETI, Rob, yeah?
International.
The man them.
Black Ice TV 7.
No. Who flowing next? I'm gonna introduce you. Who gonna go next? Yeah, I'll come in next. Who going next? What's your name, Brett?
Leon Negus.
Leon Negus.
Yeah, Leon Negus.
Leon Negus. You ready?
I'm ready.
It's your brother Robert Taylor coming from the UK. You know what I'm saying? Black Power in this motherfucker. My brethren in there, he gonna spit this freestyle. Black Power.
Oh shit, I thought you were spitting.
Nah.
Introduction, yeah. Intro, man. Yo. The roads are long, fam. My feet are hurting. So many has died, blood. The streets are murking. Bare man try and escape on this work thing, but find out it don't work, so they're back on this work thing. Shutting for a living, but that ain't the answer. Running from the cops every minute, bare palaver. Running up on man for his dumpling and cassava. Black crepe, black fatigues, black balaclava. I'm a father, I've got to make ends meet.
It's a dog-eat-dog world, blood, this life ain't sweet. So you gotta fuck with them bees to get that honey. Regardless if you get stung, this is your children's tummy that we're talking about. Don't forget that thing when you're walking out your front door. Too many fuckers on the strip, love the front fuck law. This is Tottenham. For my brothers, I would do what not for my brothers. Yo, I could talk about the government. Get them with some real nitty-gritty shit and talk about some other men. Yeah, the boy them's on the block, raiding the spot again. Soon as you step at your yard, you be like, not again. There's a new breed of thug, it's called a tug. The H got dropped, but the hate still continues. There's no love, just bionic slugs that will tear you up and spit your life out in the mud. I could talk about the good things, the bad. Eye scans, vaccination jabs and being a dad. The fear in my heart of not being a dad. Getting shot and stabbed because I did not flee in a cab. I could talk about the pregnant 13-year-old girls whose only value in life is Gucci and pearls. Think they don't need nothing from they've got a man in their world. But that's where she fucked up, guess what? She's having a girl. Chips in your phone, phones in your palm. 1 square meter, they can track you from far. Colonies on Mars. 2006, yesterday's sci-fi is today's reality. Scary shit. Grey skies.
It's Terry Riggs, UK tour guide to the rest of the world. You got it there? Yeah, this is Terry Riggs, UK tour guide to the rest of the world. And we've got the General Seti and we've got the People's Verses. You know what? It's been a wonderful weekend and it's going to be another wonderful year. And when he comes back, it's going to be even bigger. You know? So at the end of the day, we want to see his side of what he's perceived of UK.
Oh, man. Thank you, people. What's this, Black Ice TV?
Black Ice TV 7.
7, man. I got it. You know? Man, I love it, man. It was a beautiful experience. I'm glad family brought me over and then showed me all the love that they did, you know. And so I just wanted to tell everybody out there that thought I might trip and fall in London, you didn't miss it, you know, you done fucked up again. You know what I'm saying? Because we doing it big. We got the message that the people won't really believe in. You know, we showing the truth of the matter. We the most to the facts of what this movement is about. You know, BPC, we stick to our teachers. And we moving this research to another scope, you know, where motherfuckers don't want to take it. We ain't about no 1800s, nothing. That's what's wrong with our people now, you know, where we on some old, outdated ass program. You know what I'm saying? So the BPC, we on some futuristic SOS, Young Pharaoh. We on some futuristic shit where we got room for young scholars that's, you know, looking into a new day, doing new research. You know, we're not depending on them old-ass white men and shit to validate nothing for us, you know. And because, you know, I'm showing the young brothers the way by traveling, you know. They coming right, a younger generation, so I want motherfuckers to see that. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to see young team right here. Young CC.
Yeah,
hey,
People's Verses.
Look at you. This, you know, got a young team, you know what I'm saying? When you get the right person to do the job, that's what I believe, the best person, you know, and she the best person for the job. Everything, and Mr. Riggs right here, and, you know, taking me to the British Museum, you know, and let me look at that phony-ass Rosetta Stone. That goddamn crackers made that shit in the basement and shit, you know what I'm saying? Foisted that shit to the world. So it was a beautiful experience even being able to see the supposed original stone, you know what I'm saying, doing this lecture. We're going to tighten it up, add some new things to the lecture, but I believe the people got something from that lecture, you know what I'm saying, some facts was put down, and when you look at it, it's right and exact. So don't let nobody lead you down a road that's going nowhere. You see what I'm saying? We opening up people's eyes to a new future, okay? That's Black Power.
Globally. Just want to ask you one question, and this is about the heart ceremony.
Okay.
I want you to tell me what your perspective of it is.
The heart ceremony? You talking about the judgment scene?
Yeah.
Well, you know, everything you do in your life, you know what you're doing. It's in your heart. Everything you did, you thought about it. You decided to do whatever it was, you decided to do it. That's recorded in your heart. You can't lie to yourself. So when you look in the mirror, the heart gonna judge you. You know what I'm saying? So you have the feather of my eye on one side, and then you have the person's heart on the feather of my eye on one side, and then the heart of the deceased person on the other side. And so it was saying that your heart should be light as a feather. You see, so you can't do the wrong things that you know is wrong. You decide to do that shit, nobody else. No, you don't need a book to know what's right or wrong. All of that is judged in the heart. Some people get sickness doing all this crazy shit. A lot of these people that's in the community, they sitting out in the crowd, and they are part of some of that same fucking sickness. And they be within the community, and that's why we can't get nowhere. Because the things that, I might teach, that shit up in your face. Like yesterday, it was children in there. You know what I'm saying? So I had to turn down a little bit. I probably would have been a little more rowdier yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So, but the people, they don't want to hear it sometimes because it scared their ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm on that Nat Turner shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about, man, putting some life into this movement, man. We dying just being fucking researchers with no real mission. Motherfucker, you okay to bone older than this and that, but what the fuck do that mean? What do that shit, how does it help us get this liberation that we talking about? So that's where I judge, the topics that I'm talking about. It ain't gonna be just no little lightweight shit. It's gonna be talking to that on a global level. You feel what I'm saying? Showing you how this shit can come about, like resources. Niggas will talk about everything else but resources. How you gonna bring this global African supremacy about without no goddamn resources? Ain't nobody gonna give you none. So what does that mean? That mean we gonna have to take our fucking resources. That's the only way it's gonna happen. And then when you start talking like that, motherfuckers wanna go in the back. You know what I'm saying? Here's your chance, go on and run. You know what I'm saying? So and when you bring that militancy, you bring fire. And that brings creation. You know what I'm saying? That automatically gonna breathe life into the community. So keep it militant, yo. Don't get locked the fuck up, but keep it militant.
Thank you, Seti, and welcome to London, and hope I can see you back. But we're gonna close out with the People's Verses, and this is their free amigos right now. They're gonna close out, and hope you have a wonderful time. Black Power.
We just want to say thank you for all the support from everyone that has come to the event. Thank you, Seti, so much for trusting us to bring you over. Thank you to Rob for coming over and trusting us as well. The People Versus is a small organisation that's just started recently. I started it with Anne, and JJ is a part of the organisation, and we want to continue doing events like this, promoting the people, promoting unity, promoting what we need to do in order for us to grow socially, economically, in whatever way that we possibly can. So it's so imperative that we continue to support each other and do these kind of events. So yeah, I'm glad to have Seti over. He will be coming back with the squad hopefully next year. We're going to try and make that happen. It's going to be a lot bigger, on a much larger scale, and we're just going to encourage everyone to support in the same way that they did this time. So this is just one of many events that we're going to be doing. So, you want to say anything?
Yeah, man, just thanks to everyone for coming out. It was a big deal. Our first event thrown, and must say it was a success. enough love to the general, you know, Seti. I mean, he's the chosen one. Like, spending like this, say like 4 or 5 days with this guy, genuine dude, like the truth. I don't care what no one says. This guy is up there with the best, probably is one of the best. So enough love to him, Rob, the people, and you know,
Black Ice TV,
Black Ice TV,
Rich.
Terry, Rich,
Nas, thank you guys.
everyone, man.
Yeah.
It's all love, man. It's all love.
Good, yeah? Over and out. This is Terry Riggs, the UK tour guide to the rest of the world. Black Ice TV 7. Look out. Watch this. Subscribe. We're the best. And we're coming with more information.
Yes, DS Jammer, some call me the wordsmith, break down the meaning of the words. Also the founder of the Speakers Club, and I was with Seti on Conscious and also on SLR, and I've got to say the man was great. Splendid PowerPoint presentation. Roadblock, this is the place to be. Support people's verses. It's the only place to be. And said he showed the way by coming across. That's what we've got to do. We've got to unite the communities together. I've got to big up Brooklyn, all the vendors, each and every one. So don't get pending what's pending. You pay the penalty if you get pending by that. Keep your eyes open and keep on with this TV station right here. DS Jammers signing out. Big up.
Much love.
I just want to say also, I know you already thanked the stall holders, but I want to thank them again because the stall holders that we chose are people that we know in the area, they're people that have been recommended to us, they're people that we believe in. So Black Child Promotion, thank you so much. You guys are always doing Clover, you lot need to get Clover's food. Them lot are amazing. Raw Food Disciple, extra, best juices. Sister Legit, thank you so much, sis. Brooklyn, if you don't know Brooklyn, I
And the speaker.
Sister Emporium, thank you so much for your jewelry as well. Amazing. Can I thank Pharaoh?
Yeah,
Are you there?
Pharaoh.
Hey. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm upstairs, y'all.
Oh, thank you.
Wait a second, you gotta cook. No, here we go. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Thank you so much for your support, for your assistance. You know that you've been an instrumental part of this whole process and we appreciate you. We know that we're going to have Pharaoh come back over here, guys. He's going to come back soon. We're going to make that happen, as well as the whole squad. Thank you, Rob. Thank you so much. He's not here today. And thank you guys again for supporting. The PeopleVS are going to be doing so many wonderful events coming up for you guys. So please, please, please stay in touch, network, mingle, and that's it. Rich, thank you so much. AKA Black Ice TV, if you don't know, subscribe. Yeah. Courtney Rebel, the baddest DJ ever.
Yeah.
And Mr. Riggs, Terry Riggs, thank you so much for everything. You've been amazing. Guys, get home safe.
Before you go, we need all of you to come to the front as a family and we need to take a massive picture to prove it. And always stay black.
We will.
Yeah? Make sure you buy it from black people. Don't buy from the cracker.
Can't change it, schools don't teach it, seek it is sacred. On a die, mother and father is the basics. Rise like you're supposed to slip out the matrix. Still dumbstruck thinking this is entertainment. Escape to reality. reality. Most
Yeah, I keep it raw like SaraSutenSeti Hotep, but if you're an enemy, you catch a broke net. Bang on the system like bullets from barrels released. Zulu Kemetic like African Bombata. The beast got a hold of the streets, rectify it like Malcolm. Watch your friends and your enemies, never doubt them. Never should you participate in their traditions, cause when you do, you put your own life into submission. Who's the victim? Tell me who the fuck will listen and step up and take charge. Most are caught slipping. If you don't stand for nothing, fam, then you fall for anything. Knowledge reigns supreme, give your team the mental medicine. My heart goes out to the wild youth.